A few days away now from August, which means back to school time will be here before you know it. We've spent a lot of time on this show recently talking about staffing shortages impacting education, specifically bus drivers, and then yesterday we talked about bus aides. That's really just the beginning, though. Take a look at the latest survey results from Ed Week, which polled principals and administrators nationwide late last year. Second down on the list, you can see 68% of them said that they've struggled to hire enough bus drivers. We know that's a problem. Also high on the list, instructional aides, full-time teachers, cafeteria workers. But at the very top is substitute teachers. More than 3/4 of those polled said that they've struggled to find enough of them. And we've heard from plenty of local districts that fall into that category. With that in mind, today Amherst Central Schools had a substitute recruitment fair, something it's done for the past 5 years. 2 on Your Side's Kelly Dudzik explains how job fairs like this help the district recruit for the upcoming school year and beyond.
The Amherst Central School District is actively recruiting for all positions, helping them find potential future talent.
Aides, assistants, laborers, cleaners, you name it. We're looking for folks across all different areas of work in the Amherst School District to be part of our family.
This recruitment fair brought in about 50 people interested in substitute teaching in just a few hours.
Fantastic experience, and you get paid to do it, working towards something you love.
For substitutes, there are certified and uncertified positions.
For uncertified teachers, it's often folks who just haven't reached their diploma or their degree yet, or they're just entering the field of education.
If you are uncertified, you're limited on how many days you can work each year. Substitutes really helped the district during COVID.
To some degree, during the pandemic, there was some time where they were remote, so we didn't have as much need, but in Amherst, we were lucky to bring many of our kids back in a reasonable amount of time, and they got a great chance to spend time with kids during a pandemic, which was a very challenging time to find student teaching placements and work.
While the district says typical substitute teachers are just entering the education field and looking to gain experience,
you get your student teaching and some of those experiences. Sometimes they're often aides and assistants working their way up through the world of teaching and learning. However, the time in the classroom is invaluable.
Some are retired teachers moving here from other states or changing careers. But more than anything, the Amherst Central School District is hoping to attract people who care about the students.
Motivated, engaging, and hardworking, and passionate about doing what's right for kids.
And Kelly joins us now live. So it seems like Amherst is ahead of the curve here when it comes
absolutely. That's the vibe I got.
the substitute teacher issue. But we know that there are a lot of districts that aren't so lucky. What are you kind of getting a sense of around the region?
Yeah, the need is definitely there. And while Amherst is getting a great response and getting people into their system, many other districts are also recruiting right now. If you go to the Buffalo Public Schools website, you'll see that to be a sub there, you have to have a bachelor's degree. There's also a pay chart showing you can make anywhere from $121 to $149 a day, depending on whether you're uncertified or certified and how many days you've worked as a sub there. Generally, you can apply for these jobs online all across Western New York. Also, know that you have to pass a background check, and if you work with kids, you have to be fingerprinted too.
Yeah, a lot to that. I know every day it seems like we're talking about a new issue facing school districts as they get ready to go back to school. So this is just the latest one. Kelly, thank you.
Sure thing.